Today we're going to be trying Night 3. Yeah, nothing new from Night 3. You'll notice a subsequent pattern, and it's that, one animatronic gets added each night. Tonight's animatronic is Foxy. Now, Foxy kind of shares paths with Freddy. Now, I'm not exactly sure to, the precise path that Foxy follows once he's activated. But it's definitely, he does not go anywhere here. He does not go to a parts and service. I have once seen him open the door to electrical. That's about as close as I've seen him get to the left side. But aside from that, I'm not, this is not certain, right? I do know Foxy can go this way, so, that's something that we gotta keep in mind. Anyways, Foxy starts in Pirate Cove. Pirate Cove is located at about here. You might have seen it by me walking into the door. Pirate Cove is literally on the left side of that hallway that goes into Arcade to fix the ventilation. Foxy will stay in his Pirate Cove. He will not be active until about 2 a.m. Once it reaches 2 a.m., we will hear a sound effect, a hum from the original Five Nights at Freddy's. If you played that one, you'll be familiar with it. And once we hear that hum, Foxy will be active. He'll just be walking around the pizzeria about to the right side of the map. Once 4 a.m. hits, he will return back to the Pirate's Cove and he'll be inactive for essentially the whole night. Technically, if the power goes out or if you're in the arcade, it'll be relevant because he'll just be active at 5:30. So he might actually catch you then. But aside from that, he's a non-threat at these stages of I should probably close this before I die. He'll basically be a threat once a night from 2 to 4. He obviously spans on Pirate Cove. You can check on his status on basically the most important camera in the game, Cam 5. You might have remembered me saying that Cam 1 is the second most important camera, and of course it gives you a lot of value on Bonnie's current position. As you can see, he's currently coming this way, and we'll be able to see him in a couple of seconds once he actually pokes his head out. As we said before, at 2 a.m. He always does that. But Pirate's Cove, I gotta go back now, come on. Yep. If you're listening well. He does that sound effect whenever he leaves the Pirate Cove. So then when we check Pirate Cove, we'll see that it's open, and you can tell Foxy's footsteps are a little bit more crooked rather than all the other animatronics, so you'll know it's Foxy based on his footsteps. Chica kind of has that same unique thing. Foxy has a mechanic that allows you to stall him. And I don't mean camera stalling. We're not going to use the camera to stall Foxy. I mean, we'll just wait until 4 a.m. and then we'll leave, and then Foxy will not be a threat. But if it does come to the point where we have to interact with Foxy at any point of the night, we can use our flashlight. Our flashlight will not stop him, but it will, slow his movement drastically. You can actually go faster than him if you run backwards. You will be faster than him no matter what if you're shining the flashlight on him. Running backwards is a little tricky. Some people, I feel like I'm gonna get questions on that. So you can run backwards if you hold the back button and then you multi-press shift to get it started. Because sometimes it just doesn't work, right? But you can run backwards. And Foxy, you will be able to outrun Foxy and get to a point where he can't really see you. Let's check on his position right now. Okay, he's in the cove around that area. You also gotta remember that the cameras give you the hearing that what you listen to in the cameras is what's in that area. You don't listen in the office. You don't listen to what's in the office while you're in the cameras. You listen to what's in the cameras while you're in the cameras. Nice little jump scare. Yeah, we'll see what breaks first, and it looks like we will be able to go outside without meeting Foxy since nothing will break until about 4. Matter of fact, we could leave early if we really wanted to, but we don't want to take the risk. Oh, okay, well, Foxy's gone. He left a little bit early. It's about 4. Cool. So we'll see what breaks first, and then we'll, get to work. Let's set this to camera 1 to keep tabs on Bonnie just in case you want to go left. But, I'm not exactly thinking that that's... Marionette is no longer a threat. Marionette is fine. We don't have to worry about Marionette anymore. So we could just go straight from the arcade to electrical, or from electrical to arcade. Because there's no reason for us to, wait. Okay, great. Would have preferred if Bonnie wasn't literally right there, but whatever. Bonnie might see me here. He will. I'll go the other way. He's walking backwards. So we leave here. Keep the flashlight just in case. I mean, obviously Foxy's not going to be out, but, you never know. There's no reason not to do it. Okay, so let's see. Where's Freddy? I mean, halfway it won't be a problem. Yeah, this is not a problem at all. That's why we have the locker there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out and see where he is. Will he see me once he leaves? He's just there. Okay, great. You please... Excuse me while you go leave. Please leave. Oh my gosh, man. Can you stop looking at me over here, man? I just want to get this over with. Come on, just let it happen, man. Now, if the power goes out right now, it's going to be rather a bit of a yikes. But we'll just have to deal. We just reset ventilation, and then we go immediately to electrical. Because, what's it called? The Marionette's not going to be a threat. We don't have to go back to wind it. Now, I didn't show this last time, but I will be going to the kitchen just to show you, the secret entrance. That is not in the map, because I didn't show it on the first video. You thought I forgot, but I didn't. Over here, this way, is another opening. Now this, right here, is the corridor to electrical. So, and I'll show you, because right inside this little area right here is, this is the opening to electrical, right? I mean, if you know the map, you'll know it. Surely you remember, right? Maybe I should have not played around as much, because right now we are risking losing the entire run, but, last time we made it, could just random RNG die to Golden Freddy, but, we'll, whatever. That's a big nothing sound effect. Now, once we fix these generators, we have won the entire game, and we'll be fine. We'll be good. Okay, great. We won first try. Now, Marionette 100% will not be, any problems here. And there's no threats in this office anyway. We were already basically done. It's just the power went out. But nice, we got it. Next night, we will be introducing Chica, and nothing else will really be new. We get this non-disclosure contract agreement. We didn't play the phone guy call, but this is basically, they basically threaten you to sign this so that you don't disclose like what happens in the Taqueria, which I'm just gonna call it Taqueria. I don't really care to know the real name. If you press no, I think you get the back. I don't remember exactly what happens if you press no or yes, but I'm pretty sure it just gives you two different endings. One of which I'm pretty sure you get kneecapped, and the other one you just die to Freddy anyway. So we'll just press sure. We also got a nice little 2,500 paycheck today. Yikes! I'm making bank.